as a I'm 21 now.
Ancient.
Yeah, I'm 21 now. Oh Jesus Christ! I was 9 when I was 9 when I started this.
Yes, distinctly, she was the one who started the channel.
Wait.
Because, because the Golden Freddy video.
Yeah, I started this.
Yes.
I started this, and well, I mean, birthday videos haven't really been the most consistent thing we've done.
But we had an idea. She had an idea about what we were going to do.
No, you're probably wondering.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering by like the title.
Yeah, no, and you know how I'm speaking.
Like if you might have noticed for the past for like this past year of uploads, Alex has
Usually, I avoided using pronouns when referring to my co-host.
Co-host?
Yeah.
That's what I am, huh?
Yeah. The past year, as in like 2026, right?
Yeah. This year of uploads.
During this year,
since February. Mm-hmm. Since we did Pokemon.
Yes. I've always just been like addressing her directly with you, or being indirect or saying Nozarin occasionally. Nice shirt.
This is my mom's shirt. This is my mom's shirt. I just started wearing like last year.
Mm-hmm. Yes, before officially coming out, because those colors are just
so
absolutely transcendent.
Yes. So yeah, I guess for further yes, this also doubles as I guess this also doubles
as a coming out video.
Yeah. Oh, it was about man, I think I've been feeling like that for maybe God knows how long.
Yep.
I've had this feeling, struggling with my identity.
I just heard Vinny make a really strange noise at Grandma's door. He's like, "Oh."
Of course he did. like most of my life, I'd like to say.
Damn.
I can't pinpoint when it started.
It's for a while. She's been dropping hints. It's about it.
And I've. It's funny because it wasn't until like my Discord profile, and I even like put fucking like last year I like put question marks next to my pronouns.
And I was my response, my internal response is pretty much, "Oh wow, it's finally happening."
It's because someone called me a straight male.
In quotes.
Just a straight white male.
Yeah.
And then I think some reply on another server noticed it.
Yeah. What's in the question marks?
You can just be a girl, right?
Yeah.
I see those question marks.
Yeah.
So that was all I needed to. That was the push I needed.
And then she updated her pronouns on the Discord.
Arden, changed my name, and finally.
From Mickle Melon to Princess Melon,
which I'd been going by I elsewhere.
And as such, due to how she's gotten sort of used to being referred to as Melon or Princess Melon, and she's decided on the name Melanie.
Yeah,
spelled like the word melon, but with a Y at the end, like the Pokemon character.
Yeah, like the Ice MILF.
Like the Ice MILF.
And also the fact, I've sent. Oh yeah, I probably could show that off.
Yeah.
If I made a new.
Oh yeah, you have a new Sona.
So for online, I have been using.
So this,
I
I don't think we mentioned Mickle enough.
I don't. I think we should. I think we should give a memorial
to Mickle Mellon.
So
The impetus in a weird name you named yourself after Michael Mell from Be More Chill.
Yes, in a weird roundabout way.
Yes.
I named myself after
Of all the who is amusingly often interpreted as trans male.
because of, I think because of the one-off line. I'm having my period. I'm having my period exchange.
Is immediate an excuse to being in the bathroom alone. Sorry, being in the bathroom by himself.
Yes, Michael in the shitter.
Michael in the shitter.
Okay, so I guess yeah, I don't know if we've mentioned him before.
But so for context, do you have the original image that we used to make Mickle as well?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes, I do. Oh, I have it in this god awful folder, or known as Sin.
Yeah, it's.
Oh no!
A bunch of
the joy. Oh no! This is the frame. This is the frame.
So there was this specific.
So
we had the idea.
Set photo.
We had the idea to take characters from Be More Chill, get pictures of their actors' faces and scan them to make Mii's on the 3DS.
Well, that was his idea.
That was my idea.
Yeah, initially.
And
it's for Tomodachi Life.
Yeah, for Tomodachi Life. I was like, I want to add all the Be More Chill cast, but I don't want to make Mii's myself because I'm lazy. Eventually, I did have to because, I didn't know how terrible the face recognition was.
I mean, you knew how terrible it was.
I did, but
you've known how terrible it was.
I was hoping it would give something passable for me to tweak a little bit, but all right. First, here's the original image that we scanned.
Yeah, I think a set photo.
A set photo. This is probably the highest quality image we could find of George Salazar as Michael Mell.
Yeah, yes, yeah. The set for Michael in the bathroom.
Yes,
performance. So I'll spat out.
You know what was created. You know what scanning. All right, get that open and do the reveal.
So
you have the original image.
What?
And then switch tabs. So have the.
What? It's just an yeah.
What? It's just an ordinary. Oh my goodness!
Yeah. What's just an ordinary Michael? Oh my goodness! Alex. That's how Mickle Mellon was born.
He's so unsettling. Show him the higher quality image of him.
I did eventually
get a direct image of him.
Well, I sent him to the Switch to our Switch
and got a screenshot of him.
And he is in
here's Mickle in all his HD glory, even if that doesn't reflect on our camera.
HD God.
You're right. You used to say Mickle was God.
Okay, so yes, this thing.
I made this bit about how much I hated this creature, this thing I created.
If he gets together with anyone, I'm gonna delete him and his partner.
And then he got with Christine, Canigula.
Yes, you couldn't do it.
I couldn't get rid of Christine, and I didn't want to make her sad by deleting her boyfriend.
It's fucking. This is cursed on multiple levels.
Yes.
So also as a result, he made more Skeps.
Yeah, we call them the Skeps because people call the main characters of the Orchel the Squip Squad.
These are the Skeps.
These are the Skep Squad, or the Skep Scat. The Skep Scat.
But so okay, I thought it was funny I thought this was really funny.
Funny enough,
when I was 14, I put I made this my Discord profile.
And now you're 21.
And I'm 21 now. I'm sorry. I made this my Discord profile. Well, the original picture.
The original lower quality image of Mikkel.
Just and that was my my name. Just to fuck with, mainly just to fuck with him.
Yeah.
And my friends. And although yeah. Although and then I later updated it to the HD version. And I think one of my closest my closest friend mentioned and he genuinely thought that was my name. Mikkel was my name.
Yeah.
And we're like, Michael. And then
no, our dad's a Mike.
Yeah, but
that's not revealing too much. Michael is like the most common name in America.
It's like the white guy name.
It's like the white guy name.
But the thing is, so yeah, I wore this profile. I wore this profile for years.
You wore this mask for years at a time.
Yes. I wore the mask with a smile for years at a time.
Yes.
I thought it was just because you can't tell what he's thinking.
He's an enigmatic creature. He always has this slight smile and these dead eyes. He's with no irises. And his big fucking forehead.
This also bled into my Switch profile. He was rocking the Alone on a Friday Night pose.
Yes.
It was the green background. But I think like this year, it also like being addressed as such, being addressed as Mikkel, like elsewhere, and people like asking what is up with that thing, and constantly.
Yes.
It suddenly made me realize. Suddenly made me because Mikkel started as an in joke between me and him and your friend and at the time. And being in on those who knew the joke. But then when I have to, but then when you take it out of that context, I start to ask, is this bit even like funny anymore? Or is it, or
okay? By the way, while we were streaming it's Nintendo America Shadow dropped a Star Fox Direct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah.
I think they're remaking 64 for the 4th time.
Okay, but I think as I was explaining, I then started to wonder, is it how far or can I really take the joke when only how much how do I phrase it? But if I have to like explain it multiple times, I'm the fact that it was an in joke. Come on, a circle, okay, friend circle. What does it even mean anymore? Or what does that? Or is this really a part of me? I included. I need to change this. I need to I need to like get rid of this. Uh, 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 and so I used a program that Alex is familiar with,
Hero Forge.
or to make my own make my to make a soda for myself.
Mhm.
Elephant. Elephant. Since well, no one was gonna like. I couldn't just commission someone, and then Alex certainly wasn't gonna make it.
No money. You can zoom in a little. Zoom out slightly. Yes.
And so after a lot of work, I settled on this.
Princess Melon.
Um,
There she is.
and
The babies. Vinny's the one with the white chest fur, and Axel was the more orange one.
The one just staring off.
They also, yeah, Axel does that.
All that,
They,
but he's
also,
like,
they also match your lesbian flag dress.
yeah, yes. If you
Are the shoes the bottom part of the flag?
yes, to the purple. Oh, the base, the base ace there. The base colors.
Or is the arrow flag?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Base colors, the arrow flag. My flame sword. Or this like my weapon was.
Reference to a old gemstone that I made for her. Well, you said your weapon was a flame sword. I assigned you bombs. It was like flame sword, or does it work as a fusion weapon? That's two different things going on.
Now if you notice the ears and the tail.
Oh, this is the puppy girl version.
Well, no, that is the. There is no other version. There's no other, and you have the top half of the dress. As
the trans flag.
Well,
it's the blue and pink.
Yeah.
The white is that you're white.
Yeah, sure.
Or the book.
The book is the pink and red. And now you're probably wondering what the deal with the book is.
What is the deal with the book?
It's because I read a lot.
Oh yeah.
That
makes sense.
Now I made another version because I could. Here it is.
Horse version.
The horse version.
Dark horse.
Yep, the dark horse.
What are the horse colors? It's just the same colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
The trans horse.
Yep.
Is that an arrow bridle?
I think. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the horse's side. The glowing yellow bit is. Oh, it's fire.
That's fire. It's a specific horse.
Like a hell horse.
Yeah, whatever. So I got nightmare.
Nightmare.
I think. Yeah, I finally put on a.
You should have done lesbian flames.
I could do that.
Yeah, you could make a version with lesbian flames.
It was already a pain in the ass trying to get this to work.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's my new soda. I was a way to, because I think the question was right. Yeah, the thing about Mickle was, does this really represent me? And then I started to realize, okay, maybe this is a bit weird. Maybe it's a bit weird that I'm using a fucking caricature. That I'm using a caricature of a real person. And maybe that's a bit weird. And so I should have just forged my own identity.
Literally.
Yes. This has already gone on 20 minutes.
We haven't even gotten to the actual part of this topic of this video.
Oh, but well, what is as the title implies?
Mel's gonna be sharing in a few of her lists. Not lists, but these. There were these like pickers. Should we start with the non-Pokemon or start with Pokemon and then maybe wrap around with Pokemon later? Let's start with Pokemon.
So this is my this is like an old picker.
Doing she did the favorite Pokemon picker thing where you choose between Pokemon and pick which ones you would like to progress, like which ones you give a point to. And eventually it'll help you narrow down on what your favorite Pokemon or list of favorites. Like, it'll help you rank them relative to one another.
So so I guess in that last week, and we can come to the conclusion
that she's a furry. But
I already knew that.
But also, she narrowed down a top 10.
And so that'd be Flareon, Alakazam.
Yeah, show them the image.
All right, of course. All right, so that would be
this. So number 10 is
not really particular order.
I mean, well, this is how they shook out in the rankings.
Yeah.
So that would make number 10 Flareon, number 9 Alakazam, number 8 Lucario, number 7 Zoroark, number 6 for Alligator, number 5 Obstagoon, number 4 Sceptile. Number 3 Togekiss.
I'm busy.
Well, I got Alex's stuff here on the steps in a box.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're doing a video.
Okay.
Number 3 Togekiss, number 2 Raichu, and number 1 Mewtwo.
Yeah.
This list, if you're wondering why we didn't go into detail, it's because on this one, it's because it's not really relative to anything. And it's just a general top list. The next list we have goes into more detail. I think it has most of the same Pokemon. Yeah, I see Alakazam, Togekiss, Flareon for Alligator, Mewtwo, and Raichu. Yeah, it's only missing Lucario, Zoroark, Sceptile, and Obstagoon. Well, Obstagoon's relatives are here. So.
Yeah, if you wanted to. Yeah. This grid that Alex sent me the other day.
We'll
yesterday.
give you an overview of this list, and then we'll go in more depth on each one. We got that picture in your brain spaces?
Yep.
Is everyone? Take your screenshots.
I guess. Yeah.
You know what to do. But yeah. Yeah, so absolute favorite is Mewtwo.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I should be the one.
Yeah.
Absolute favorite is Mewtwo. I think that's not really a surprise. My second favorite is Raichu. Also not surprising either. Least favorite is Tyrogue.
This absolute fucking menace.
I've gone over this many times.
Most frustrating Pokemon to have to deal with until we got a Pokedex.
Yeah. I've gone over this at length.
I think Tyrogue is just incredibly annoying to deal with.
Yeah, I won't.
Don't forget the soup, or what?
The soup.
Wait, don't forget what?
I don't know. Yeah.
Did you already bring the soup down?
No, she's left on the stairs.
Okay.
But underrated. Underrated. It is Galvantula.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, they've always liked this thing.
Yeah. You used to say Galvantula was the only acceptable bug type.
Yes,
do you?
Yes,
Please.
I did. I did. I was 9.
You were 9 and you hated bug Pokemon for being weak.
Yes.
You only made an exception for Galvantula.
Overrated is Greninja.
Funny thing is, maybe at a no later date I'll show some of my versions of these lists. The ones I have, at least, I'll try to make my own equivalents. But this is the little spoiler. This is the only one on this grid thing where we have the same pick. Really? Indecent creature. I can't believe him.
He's fucking licking his feet.
His indignity sickens me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you chewing on your feet?
There's like one. We have one commonality,
And that's that we put a Greninja on the overrated tier.
which I've gone over.
I would probably put Charizard, but or if it weren't for me having a personal attachment to it from childhood.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm fucking sick of Greninja.
Like this thing is like. This thing is just the most industry ant starter Pokemon. On before the game's even released, they were already pushing in the Froakie lot. They already decided they wanted Froakie to be Ash's big new Pokemon in Kalos.
And also, Greninja was picked for Smash 4 based on it's entirely on concept art.
Yeah, which I mean, that was just Sakurai thinking Greninja would have the most interesting moveset.
But still,
presumably because I'd imagine Chestnut would be sort of a non-fiery Bowser in some ways, and Delphox would have been too similar to the other newcomer Robin.
Or Zelda.
It would have been too similar to Zelda or the other Robin if Robin was known about. Having another ninja-esque character would have, or does some very different stuff from Sheik would have, was deemed the most interesting option. Which, I mean, fair enough. I personally would have liked to see Chestnut at Smash, but I'm just biased towards heavyweights. They feel fun to play to me.
Best best starter. It's for me. It's the best pick for best starter is for Alligator.
Mm-hmm. Usually because this is the one because I assigned this as your Pokesona when I was younger.
Or for then you played Blue Rescue Team.
Mm-hmm. I think you took the in-game quiz and got something completely different.
Yes.
What did you get? Do you remember? Do you remember which starter they gave you?
Was it Cyndaquil? It was Cyndaquil.
That's really funny.
I think it was Cyndaquil.
Yeah. But she just vibed with Totodile more.
I think they might have given me Cyndaquil.
That's really funny. Considering your complicated relationship with this line, the Cyndaquil line.
I didn't. Yeah, that one. This one just sort of stuck. For Alligator, just sort of stuck.
And it paired better with what I got from the quiz is in Trico.
Yep.
Your Sceptile.
Yep.
You know, both reptiles.
Same part of the reason my Sceptile is one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. And we were the Sceptile for Alligator duo.
Yeah.
When are we getting that Legends game with the starter trio of Trico, Charmander, Totodile? Or we get a Grass Croc and then we get a Legends game with all Crocodile starters.
Yeah, best Dynamax. I'd say it's fucking Kingler.
G-Max Kingler is a peak design.
I know. Nobody uses it.
Nobody fucking uses this thing. It's not on a single team, and it's just a random Base game, no event, Hent Gmax form. Or that's never acknowledged by anyone in game.
Mm-hmm.
A distinction only shared with, I think, Orbeetle.
I think so.
And at least Orbeetle has the benefit of being a new debut Pokemon in this game.
But the fucking Kingor that doesn't.
Kingor really got the short end of the stick, which is criminal.
Because almost every non-event Gmax is used.
I think Kingor is definitely in like my top 5, maybe top 3 Gmax for.
Yeah, you actually, the fucking bubble beard.
Give it a giant bubble beard, and they turned it into a Japanese spider crab with these incredibly long limbs.
It's a giant enemy crab.
Yeah, and it has like highly acidic bubbles. Bubbles that melt through steel.
Best Mega if I had to choose one. And it would on a Blastoise.
She had to pick some avenue to get Blastoise on the list.
So I think it meant honorable mentions to the I think the top 10, and would have been Blastoise and Salazzle.
Yeah, you said if any of the others. I think it ranked. I think you cropped out only the top 10, but it ranked Blastoise and Salazzle just behind them.
Yeah. Blastoise, I'm pretty sure.
Blasta, who you called your girlfriend at one point.
Oh my.
You said your Blastoise was your girlfriend.
Oh no. I did.
Yes.
I fucking did.
It's okay. When I was younger, little comp pet Alex was claiming absolutely everything to be his girlfriend.
Like a nail on your bed.
Yes. Or Bombette from Paper Mario, or Lumpy Space Princess, or Ashley Ketchum, which is just Ash cross-dressing.
Or a character, or some character you stole.
Yes.
Or someone's character you stole. Or what the hell was this?
Strange.
Yeah, Blasto was.
Yes, Blasta. Best regional.
Galarian Zigzagoon.
Yes. I know. Mel is a certified gooner, as in a fan, as in she stands as the Zigzagoon line.
Yes. So yeah. Of course, the Galarian Zigzagoon. Best evolution as a Flareon.
Yeah.
For me.
I put Sylveon on my. If I had to guess, I'd say Sylveon. I imagine Sylveon is probably your second pick.
Maybe, yeah.
Unless it's Vaporeon.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I remember. I do know you have a personal history with Sylveon
and Vaporeon.
But those are the three you have a history with. You know, the Kanto evolutions: Vaporeon, Flareon, and Sylveon.
You know, grab him.
You could grab him. The yellow one isn't important.
The yellow one isn't important.
In the words of the Vocaloid community.
The yellow one. I gotta pull him out.
Here's Elvis. Yes, she named her Vaporeon Elvis because, well, it was chosen because he was an Eevee at the time.
Yes,
I'm an Elvis.
I think I got this from a previous from my 18th.
Yeah, for your 18th birthday.
Yeah, day before.
Spent with us for just over 3 years. Here's our boy Elvis.
That's what, because you did. So Alex recontextualized the name.
After he evolved into Vaporeon. As you know, Elvis Presley died on the toilet. Water.
Yes.
Wash toilet water. Five Nights at Tesco. Golden Fredbear's asshole is canon. It's true. I was the toilet water.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm gonna put my camera back so I can go over there.
Sorry about that.
But
Flareon was the one I.
Flareon would have been my second place. It was tough for me to pick.
The Flareon. Even if it's like the fucking worst one in battle.
Yeah. I mean, at least it has more of a presence than Jolteon. Or Glaceon just got Earth Power in Zeta A, I think.
Right.
I think, unless that's specifically just a thing Lumi did. I don't remember.
And I forget.
I think it gets Earth Power now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, could be wrong on that.
Yeah.
Just Flareon's fucking fur.
It's just this warm, fluffy thing.
In terms of
Delightful creature.
in terms of human companionship, Flareon is the best choice.
Yes.
Someone made
Its high special defense means it can withstand hearing about all your problems. I was going to be completely unbothered.
Yes.
Or that it's fluffy for, or means you can, or in fire type, it means you can cuddle it for warmth.
Someone made
some version of the Vaporeon coffee.
Someone made the Flareon coffee pasta.
Yes. Which is the wholesome edition.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Would have as a pet Granbull.
Reminded her of Enzo,
Okay.
one of our dogs.
Let's see. Granbull is mentioned to be popular among women.
Yes.
And despite I looking like a guard dog,
its fierce appearance, its Granbull is timid. It rarely uses its fang.
And it will just like growl it.
The most it'll typically do is growl and hide.
Which is that's Enzo. You named your Granbull and Scarlet and after him.
Our boy Enzo, he hates being picked up. But like he doesn't like bite or scratch.
Like, you touch his back.
If you touch his back, he doesn't like being touched on his torso region.
Yeah. It's just growl at you.
And he never bites or scratches or anything when you try to move him. He'll just growl at you. He'll just growl the whole time you're touching him. He's so funny.
And usually just takes down another dog if he has
to. He's a very strange age creature. This is Enzo. He has anxiety.
Yes.
Panic Puppy.
Panic Puppy.
Was it Panic Puppet of Sonic?
Yes. The 3D black. I think it was like Game Shark.
Or that changed it to Panic Puppy.
Yeah, an action replay that it had the code and it listed as fucking Panic Puppy.
Yeah. Panic Puppy. That's just Enzo.
Best looking shiny. It is I'd say Galarian Linoone.
This one was the hardest one for her to pick.
Yeah, I didn't really know which one.
She already had the Zigzagoon lineup and figured, you know what, sure. Or they got a cool color palette.
Like toothpaste colors.
Yeah. Or is this like neon blue, white, and fuchsia color scheme?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I like this, but I do. That's Stunfisk.
Yeah.
That's also a hard one.
Yeah. By all intents and purposes, this should be an unappealing Pokemon. But it's just incredibly funny.
It makes a fucking fart sound. It's a landmine.
It's a landmine flounder?
Yeah.
It's a landmine flounder, or that makes farting noises. As a, despite being a fish, it is not water, but ground electric type, which is a type entirely unique among regular Pokemon. On the only other Pokemon with that type combo is Sandy Shocks.
Also, I think I've seen this thing fucking fly in the anime.
Right, yeah, it can also ride the wind. And because it's paper thin.
Like fucking flap its fins.
That's so funny.
It's such a thing. This is why it learns balance.
Yeah, it's so thin that it can, and that it can float.
It's so stupid.
It's like comedically stupid Pokemon. It's just
This fucking
it's so goofy.
this fucking pancake.
Yep, the pancake, the forbidden pancake.
Has a personal story behind it. It would be Togekiss.
Yes.
It's from when I played my original platinum file of Toadster, who didn't have it. His name didn't have an E.
So it's actually spelled more like Togster.
It was spelled Togster.
But she always pronounced it as Togster.
He was like the best thing on my team, despite his probably dog shit moveset.
Yeah. Togekiss is just a really powerful Pokemon.
Taught me about how the friendship mechanic. The friendship mechanic. I was the sick fuck that bought better medicine.
Yes.
And without knowing the consequences.
This is making your Pokemon hate you.
Well, you see, if they like bitter stuff, that means they like this.
You see, that's why I think it makes sense for them to change the bitter her name, because like dry and bitter have been inconsistent flavors for a while now.
Because I think Zeta A renamed it bitter
Or fresh.
Ash and
Scarlet and Violet had salty instead of dry.
They went back to dry and Zeta A.
I think salty and fresh would be good. It would be a good compromise for the flavor names, especially since bitter flavor berries are so easy to confuse with bitter medicine to the point where both of us had that confusion when we were younger.
I mean, yeah, I have a lot of a lot of stories with Toadster.
He was like your ace.
I even like got him to level 100 when I like transferred him.
Oh yeah, wasn't he like your first Pokemon to ever reach level 100?
No.
No?
No, he wasn't.
What Pokemon was that? Was it the Infernape that no longer exists?
That didn't even reach level 100.
Oh.
I mostly sent over your. I also grabbed your level 100 Mons.
Yeah. Was Toadster the first Pokemon you personally got to level 100?
Possibly.
Yeah. I know my first personal level 100 was Kyurem.
Yes.
And because I just really liked Kyurem when I was younger. It's still up in my higher ranks.
Kyurem.
Or as I called it, Kyurem. Because
can't read.
Yes.
Hi, Betty. But I have a lot about when it comes to Togekiss. It's very positive stories.
A lot of good memories with Togekiss.
And very nostalgic to me. He would be at Alakazam.
Thanks to Master Slendy.
Master Slendy.
AKA Slenderman, the Alakazam.
I just shortened to Slendy.
Yeah. Of course, because of character limits that used to be before I was Slenderman, one word is Slenderman.
And the way fucking Enderman is.
Yeah, Minecraft. They're still fighting me that one of the most iconic Minecraft is based on.
It's a fucking parody of Slenderman.
Yeah, it's a parody of a creepypasta.
But either way, yeah. I like use this on like every time.
Yeah, if she was playing an older Pokemon game, she'd pretty much always of an Alakazam
and Kadabra.
or Kadabra went on one of those shitty emulators that obviously couldn't evolve a Kadabra into Alakazam.
Or on the virtual console when you didn't have one of a game,
And
and so I couldn't trade
Yeah.
it with you. But I did do that on my gold team.
Mhm. I
Because
did have a file.
you also we both bought you bought silver.
I didn't get very far in it, but I did get far enough to trade.
Which does not take much effort.
So I was indeed able to help Mel evolve Kadabra.
Yeah, Slendy was like the best thing in Gen 2.
Literally, Alakazam is one of the best Pokemon in
Because it gets the elemental punches. Which
in Gens 2, and could it learn them in Gen 3?
only through Move Tutor, which were locked to the Battle Frontier in Emerald.
Yeah, in Gen 2, you could access them in the main game.
Because there were TMs in the department store.
Mm-hmm. And so, yes, Alakazam's peaked in Generation 2.
Mm-hmm. It fucking crushes like everything.
It's funny that both of the best physical Pokemon you can use in Gen 2 and the best special Pokemon you can use in Gen 2 pretty much are both Gen 1 trade Evos.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Golem and Alakazam.
Which we're on the team, my first proper playthrough of Sapphire.
Yeah.
Which is like almost 3.5 years ago.
Which, I mean, yeah, they're both also really good Pokemon in Hoenn.
And then I redid that team in Gen 6 from the Sinking Sapphire.
Yes.
Yeah, Alakazam. I have a lot. It's very, very nostalgic, and also, mainly got. I think I mainly got it because I wanted to do the Mew glitch.
Yeah.
That was his main purpose.
It's for teleportation.
Yeah, I wanted to do the Mew glitch.
And then he became an actual team member.
I had both Mew and Alakazam on my team.
Which, I mean, realistically, Mew can fit onto any team because it can learn any type of move.
Also, my unevolved Pikachu.
Yes.
In Gen 1.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's my yes, that's my favorite the favorite grids.
It's for Pokemon. Now let's get to the non-Pokemon stuff.
There's another favorite grid, but
we'll get to that. Perhaps in this video, perhaps in another, or we'll see how we're feeling after all this.
So I use this site called Topsters 3.
Yeah, I have I know someone who uses Topsters frequently too. I still need to make my own list.
I'm very, very, very curious to see what your list would look like.
Yeah. My gaming preferences is in the ones that stick out to me change on a dime, pretty much.
So I think I think I would cut this down a little from like the default.
Yeah, because you couldn't think of 25.
So this is just 20. That's my top 20 or so. Not like any order.
Not like any particular order, but just
not like a favorite game. Favorite games.
Which would probably be a slightly different list, though. There would be a lot of overlap, I'd imagine.
But a list is called games that define me.
These are like foundational gaming experiences for you.
So
or ones that just really strongly resonated with you, or occupied a lot of your thoughts and time.
Like the top 4. or here.
Yes. These are the 4 that immediately you were going to go in there.
These top 5. Yeah, these 5.
These top 5. Show them the list.
All right. So, yeah, this is one of the versions of it.
Yeah, you
I
have
got 4.
Oh wow, yeah. Is this the newest?
This is the earliest.
This is the first version of this list.
If
If we get any repeats on future lists, I imagine we'll skip over them.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's very subtle changes here.
here whenever she felt like updating it. So the first thing listed here is Super Mario World.
Yeah. I just picked the version I play,
which is advanced.
Mario Remastered.
Remastered, yeah. Which has the advanced quality of life upgrades they would call.
Yes,
yeah.
And more. It was made by the original thing, the thing made by the creator of SMB Remastered. So I played an enhanced, a further improved, enhanced version, a plus version.
Yeah, so pretty much what that version does, the main things are it adds Luigi with his own physics.
Also, Toadette and Toadette.
Right, Toadette, and Luigi with their own physics. Does Toadette play sort of like Peach, like she's floaty?
I don't know. Expanded, more an expanded moveset.
Right.
That's like the dive, the ground pound, the wall jump.
Like you can play Mario World with a bunch of new mobility options.
And some new power-ups you can grab in the top secret area.
Ooh, right. Like
the ice flower, the the propeller mushroom. Propeller mushroom and I think something else.
Did they add the laser suit?
No, they didn't. Yeah, no, it didn't.
No, damn, no laser suit.
I think boomerang suit.
Ah. I see.
You can also the game is also in widescreen,
and also it has the thing for Mario Advance where where you collect all the dragon coins in a level, all the level list screen. It keeps track of that,
and also you can collect them individually.
Oh yeah, right.
You have to do it all in one go.
Oh, was that a thing? In advance, did you have to do it all in one go?
That's true. You still had to do that.
Yeah, in this version of the game, you can collect them individually.
You can also
they function pretty much like Star Coins do in the new Super Mario Bros. Series, except you don't spend them on anything.
You can also turn off auto scrolling.
Yes.
You can turn off auto scrollers.
Didn't every level get a Peach coin too?
Yeah, after you collect all the dragon coins.
You can now collect Peach coins.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the game crashes is when trying to roll the credits. And they're like achievements too.
Yeah.
Which I got all of them, except for the game clear.
Because the game crashes when you try to roll credits.
Yeah, the game unfortunately crashes when you.
I wonder if someone can patch that eventually.
Yeah. But speaking in general, Mario World.
Just Mario World in general. Mel's just talking about the version she usually plays here.
Yeah, the one I played recently. It's like, yeah, that's probably my version going forward. I've been playing this game since I was like 6.
Yes.
It's also because as like one of my the earliest Christmas presents I remember.
All right, we got a Super Nintendo from Dad.
Yeah,
one of his brothers.
They were hand me down. Is it surprisingly good condition?
Yeah,
and it's like not yellowed at all.
It's not sun bleached.
Yeah,
it's not bleached by light exposure.
And also, it surprisingly, still worked and did a couple of games. And I played like a ton of Mario World.
Unfortunately, our copy of Link to the Past was busted.
I have the circuit board.
Yeah, we dropped the damn thing.
Yeah, I have the circuit board somewhere.
Yeah.
In like a drawer. Or in the shell of the cart.
Maybe someday we can give that off to someone who can maybe repair it.
I have multiple ways of playing this game.
Multiple ways.
I own I own several digital version copies is of this game.
Yes.
and so I'm not strapped for options. And with that,
We're doing our video for the record, just so you know.
Mario World is a very important game to me. But yeah, definitely, yeah, one of my favorite games.
I think the only Mario game on here.
Well, I decided to do a one version with one per franchise.
Yeah, one per franchise limit,
And so I'm not, I have some variety.
it's not just a bunch of Pokemon, Mario, and Sonic.
But yeah, Mario World is Mario World's a very important game to me.
Which I can attest to that too.
Yeah, one of my it was one of my fucking childhood games.
Mario World still one of my favorite entries in the Mario series.
Is it? It's. I think I put this the goat on my tier list.
Yes, this is the goat of 2D Mario.
But speaking of Sonic, also yes, all the text is in Comic Sans.
Yes.
And look, it's easy to read.
Yeah, it's a very readable font.
That is soup.
Yep. All right, careful with that. Yeah, put that in the fridge.
I'll put the stuff up.
Yeah, I'll wipe the bottom off.
What do you want me to do with this?
Wipe the bottom.
Your room.
Okay. Wipe the bottoms off.
What?
I haven't cleaned that desk off with the cats been sitting on.
I just took it
Wipe
off
the bottom of the
box.
No. Okay. Wipe the bottom of the bowl. Hey, Axel, don't. Vinny, don't push that.
What?
I think my wontons are still in there.
No, she put it in the bowl.
Okay.
I put it in a bowl.
All right. Did you wipe the bottom of the bowl off?
Got a bowl.
Wipe off the bottom of it.
I just got to know I'm going to throw this away. Look, the bowl is clean.
Wipe off the bottom. You sat it on my desk.
I'm sorry about this.
And make sure you do it thoroughly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Please stand by. We will return shortly. We'll return shortly with your regularly unscheduled recording.
I'm so sorry about that. I am so sorry. Oh, I got water.
All right, get me a water too. While you're over there. I am a thirsty boy. You're the thirsty girl. Gorsty. Thorl.
But okay, yeah, this is our internet. Speaking of Sonic.
Sonic 3 Complete.
That's
or
no,
Air.
that's Air.
Sonic 3 Air. That's it.
Angel Island Revisited.
Right, I always forget that's an acronym. Remember, yeah.
And a game I've made an entire video about.
This is the one you play like religiously, right?
Yeah, it's the one I play. Yeah.
An incredibly audible version of Sonic 3.
Yep.
It's a recreation of the original game.
And on a new engine. And that
And
requires the original ROM.
yes, since it is a one-to-one recreation in its basic form.
Yeah, it's one of those fan projects.
It's a recompilation, I think.
No, not a recomp.
Not a recomp, but it is a very faithful recreation and such. They want to make sure you own the game legally and aren't using this as a...
And uses the game, using the game's assets.
Yeah.
As the base.
Yeah, it grabs the game's assets.
Yeah, it's one of those fan works.
To avoid legal issues with potentially it being like, hey, here's a free alternative to this game that's still being sold.
Mm-hmm.
Or in some capacity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've made like I've made I make a I made a, yeah I made a pretty long video about on Sonic 3.
Mhm.
If I think for the 30th anniversary.
And obviously, everything she said there still applies here.
And I was like 10 years old when I like beat it for the first time.
Yeah, that is a weird phrase. You can't just say you were 10 years old when you beat it for the first time.
And I beat Sonic 3 for the first time. You know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean. But, unfortunate phrasing.
Is I actually fucking unlocked the games. Is I played it through Mega Collection Plus. It's just this stupid mechanic, this stupid way of unlocking games. And you have to fucking boot up games like several times.
Right, did you first beat it shortly after we got our memory card?
No, I've had our memory card for a while.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, that was how I like beat the classics.
I remember one time you corrupted your save by Abe.
Yes.
On accident. You turned off the console because you accidentally saved instead of loading in a special stage failure.
Also, I still don't know how I failed this special stage. I don't know how I failed special stage. Special stage age 10.
Yeah, which is one of the Super Emeralds.
Yeah, that would be the third Super Emerald.
Yeah, it's the third Super Emerald stage.
So when you take the center one first.
Yeah. Okay. So it's the one. So on the very left, and it's the one after that.
One after. Yeah. The one. Yeah.
So like there's 1, 2. There's like so the order pretty much goes 2, 3, 4, 1 in the middle, then 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, the middle. To the left. The 3 on the left, then the 3 on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So special stage. Special stage at 10. And
it's the one where the entire stage is most of the grid is covered in red spheres. You follow the line of blue.
You just like turn.
You follow the line of blue, it would hit the yellows. And there's like one jump at the end.
Yeah, you gotta just jump over for the spring.
Yep.
And grab the rings in the center.
Or if you're going for a perfect. Which you learned just pretty consistently get perfects on all the special stages.
I also have a mod that just lets you retry them.
Yes, which is very appreciated.
Retry if I fail.
So if you fail perfect, you could just run to a red sphere.
But yeah, that is a very funny story.
I mean, nowadays in retrospect, that's not that much lost progress, considering how fast you could play through this entire game in like 2 hours. But it was devastating at the time.
I think I've talked about that, and I even beat it on the beat the game on the classic collection.
Yes,
and with all 3 characters.
Or the DS version.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I even beat the game on that.
On the DS port.
And it's questionable emulation.
Better than Sonic Genesis.
Yeah. That's not even emulation.
Yeah, that's just a really bad remake. Where everything's wrong, including the frame rate, the physics, and
everything you know is wrong.
And is it a reference to
Weird Al?
Weird Al, yeah, that makes sense. Which song? Is that just the title of the song?
That's the title song.
Yeah.
Everything you know is wrong.
Yes. When you play Sonic Genesis.
I've gone over Sonic.
I heard Vinny make a noise again. Why is he like this?
Yeah, he goes to Grandpa's door,
or makes the most pitiful whining noises.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Axel is just sleeping in one of his favorite spots. He likes to sit on the corners of beds,
or where we put the water.
Yes, he likes to sit on corners.
Yeah, I've talked. I could talk about this game, I could talk about this game like for hours.
Yeah, Corner Boy, and you did talk about it for hours.
Yeah, for like an hour or so.
You did talk about it for a whole hour. Yeah, go watch that video if you want to hear Mel's full thoughts on Sonic 3. The point is, Air was put here specifically because of how customizable it is.
Yeah, that's my version of choice.
You'd regularly download just a bunch of characters and play through the game with a variety of them.
Or put a bunch of like stuff like music packs or acts or little visual changes.
Yeah.
As like a cloud, so just put it like a unique wildlife. I for each zone.
Oh right, yeah, like customizing the little animals that come out of the badniks in the capsule.
It's more custom tile sets. That's like cloud people on Sky Sanctuary.
Can't forget about purple transfem tails.
Yes, the transbian tails.
Transbian tails. What an icon!
Yeah, it's one of the option. I like the purple color they had. And also
she's got a cool jacket.
And also the Amy Eagle or mod with the pan flag colors.
Hey.
Or is it I could just pair them together, do an Amy and Tails pair. Sonic 3
Sonic 3 is woke now.
But yeah, a bunch of stuff like that. And also have a really funny final boss theme.
What is the song called?
I forget. And you grow up to be It's one of the lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom doesn't love you, your dad left you, your grandma hates you, and you'll grow up to be Adam Sandler.
And you grow up to be Adam Sandler.
Yes.
Roast.
That's
Roast by Creekcraft.
Creekcraft, yeah. Right. I remember the first time I heard it, I couldn't stop. I was laughing so hard I could barely breathe. That was such a fucking funny.
Play that over Doomsday Zone.
Yeah, yes, that's what she has playing as the final boss music.
Sometimes,
yes. I know sometimes you go with other stuff like a rendition of
I'm With You.
Yeah, I'm With You.
Or
Sonic Frontiers.
There's a fucking Ultimate Battle remix.
Bowser's Inside Story?
No. Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct, right. Sorry, I got that confused.
The theme's called the vocal track is called Ultimate Battle. Not to be confused with the Ultimate Battle from PvZ.
Yes, that's... It turns out you're going to get it tracks confused when they both have the same very generic name.
That remix also had snippets of bits of sort of a live and learn mashup too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but it's very customizable.
It's always fun to see what kind of new stuff you can put in there.
Yeah, I talked. Yeah.
Again, she's talked about Sonic 3 at length before.
So, what about what I haven't?
Well, Mother 3, fittingly in the third spot on the
Mother
list.
3. Now you may remember. You may remember. Now you may remember that as one of our first year videos from our first year
with Lucas and Klaus.
Twins.
I think it's always just twins.
Yeah, the slideshow about these two.
As we call them, the Condor twins, because we gave all of the mother protagonists is bird-based surnames. Ness was Eagle because he's from Eagle Land. Nintendo was Falcon. And we ended up aka him as the son of Captain Falcon for some reason, even though the timeline doesn't line up on that.
I was from the far future.
And then Lucas and Klaus are the last name Condor.
Nothing could stop the Condor twins.
To quote It's a quote a Tomodachi Life song.
Of Lucas talking
I don't
about.
remember which one of us made this.
I think I did.
Of course you did.
And I wrote most of these fucking songs. Like, we lost our mom when we were 12.
Klaus says we lost our mom when we were 12, and the crowd goes wild, starts cheering and clapping.
You know, it's like the people fucking cheering at fucking cheering at seeing Maria's death.
Oh right, that's the same
At
energy.
the Sonic concert.
Yeah,
Where they showed the footage of I Am All of Me.
right. Same energy.
People cheering at that.
That's insane.
You know, I think I mentioned this before. Mentioned the truth about that.
Yeah.
Back in 2015.
That you hadn't played Mother 3.
I hadn't really played the series.
Well, with an asterisk, because you technically played Mother 3, sort of, a little bit.
And on a shitty browser emulator.
You didn't get past the first actual boss encounter, though.
Hey, he didn't get much farther either.
I beat the reconstructed Caribou.
You got lost on your way to the Magypsies.
Yeah.
You got lost on the way.
There are literal arrows.
Literal arrow NPC.
The arrow lizards exist for this exact reason, to help you in navigating this area in the early game.
They're to point you in the right direction.
That is incredibly funny. Hey, look, Melanie, you didn't even beat the fucking Caribou.
Yes, because I didn't realize I had to use the staples.
Right, because your only knowledge of how to play video game ARPGs was to just spam them and attack.
Yeah, spam the well, strategy. What's that?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? And I only knew to like heal occasionally.
For the most part, you would just spam attacks.
But yeah, no, I made it a mission in last year. It means to like actually play the damn game, play the damn series. It is over the years. As I said, I'll do it eventually.
And last year, she finally did.
I finally did. And when I had like the games ready, I haven't like had the games ready for like years prior.
Yeah. With Mother 1, what did you had like the fucking
the 25th anniversary
patch? Yeah.
Actually.
Which rebalanced a lot of stuff.
Yeah, which cut down on the encounter rate.
They cut down the encounter rate and also party levels.
Yeah. Also, when you actually, they're not at level 1 when you get them. For Mother 2.
I think was it like a retranslation?
Yeah, initially, I used maternal bound redux,
but
I ran into some strange bugs. I don't know if that were intended.
When she tried to go up into Porky's room, she ended up in this inescapable in this ominous dark room that was filled with nothing but tree sprites.
So we called it
Porky Minch's inescapable tree room.
And also, doors did not work.
Yeah, door collision was broken.
So like when I went to like Liar's house,
yeah, she couldn't leave.
I couldn't leave. I was stuck there.
You were stuck in Liar Exaggerate's house. He locked you in.
And so I had to quickly grab another hack.
Thankfully, you were only like realistically.
I even like I just barely got.
It took you like not even half an hour to get back to that.
I just barely got past the prologue act, the opening act.
Act and got on your way to getting to the
I didn't even get to Annette.
Yeah, you didn't even enter Annette.
I didn't enter the city. Yeah, so I grabbed another version. I grabbed another patch. Mother 2 Perfect Edition.
And which I think also
It was just a It was just a retranslation.
yeah, and the more faithful text to the Japanese edition of the game.
Yeah. And they call him Porky. Yeah, not Porky instead of Pokey.
Yes. Since Pokey was a mistranslation.
I believe so. I believe Pokey was a mistranslation. But I beat the first game in like less than 2 days. As I beat Earthbound and just a little under a week.
And I think Mother 3 took a little over like a week and a half.
No, I still beat it in about a week.
Oh wow, right.
It's my first time. Which is surprising.
Because Mother 3 is a notably longer game than the other two. Like Mother 1 is a short game. Mother 2 is not that short of a game, but it's like
it's a pretty long game.
It's pretty long for SNES standards. And then Mother 3 is like maybe around the length of Earthbound, maybe longer. I think it's a little longer. It's longer than Earthbound.
Yeah, longer than or the way it's like structured. Every guy, I started the game on its anniversary.
April 20th. What number anniversary is that?
19th.
For the 19th anniversary. Don't worry, she went back and played the game again this year for its 20th. For the closest journey hack. Plus an additional sub patch to that at that modified PSI load sets to give Klaus more offense.
But yeah, I played. It's funny because I do the story for this game. I can do like a lot of details about these games, and so just watching a bunch of content and about them. And over the past 12 years. Fanny, oh my god.
He's doing it again. He keeps coming in here, then going back in there.
Oh my god. Yeah, the past 12 years. Yes, I was a fake Mother fan. I was a fake Mother fan. And for 12 years. Yeah. So yeah, I knew a lot of, so like I knew like a lot of the story. I pretty much knew like the entire story. To Mother 3. Just like the fucking stuff I've watched.
Like at least the broad strokes of it.
Like I watched like an entire like commentary going over the whole game.
Damn.
I know.
That's been a long ass commentary.
Yeah, it was like almost 4 hours.
That's shorter than I would have expected.
It was like, yeah, I think it was like almost 4 hours. Then there was the different, watching that is different.
Than actually like being there and in control of everything.
And yeah, experiencing it. And boy, that was one hell of a week. I spent playing this game. A lot of stuff happened.
Yes.
And like nearly like fucking like almost like just barely winning. Like barely winning against that's the boss of Chapter 5.
Right, Mr. Janitor.
Spending up to an hour, spending like about an hour grinding in for the mystical gloves.
Those damn Moncaruses will be in your nightmares.
And also spending grinding in like for the awesome cloak,
Weirdly enough, it didn't take her very long to get
the mystical stick.
at any of the items in the replay.
Because I learned how to RNG manip.
Yeah, it turns out. Fun fact. Now, Earthbound determines what item you'll get at the end of the battle, if any, at the start of the battle. Mother 3 determines it when and the last enemy is defeated, or at least when an enemy that can drop an item is defeated. I don't know exactly how it works. The point is, if you get into a battle with the enemy you want to drop an item, that and save right before, or they make like a save state on an emulator right before, or you you get it down to where or the next hit will take it out, and then have Boney ready to kill it.
Since he's likely
he's likely going to be the first character to move. And he's also the last character or to select in a turn, or that you select for, or picking your party's actions for the turn. And basically, you just so apparently how the way the cursor, I don't know why it's like this, but on every frame the cursor or the little pen quill cursor that's over the enemy when you have it selected, it advances RNG. So by just waiting different amounts of time, you can re-roll what item you'll get, which is a lot faster than repeatedly killing the same enemy over and over. So item drop, and a lot less likely to get you comically over-leveled.
No. Well, I still got comically over-leveled.
Once in chapter 2, for where you spent.
It's like oh shit. Okay, I should probably if I want to probably have a better chance against the boss. Since Kumatora joined my party,
you decide to grind every I these two up. That sounds way more sinister than it.
Farming.
You decided to take out a bunch of enemies to level up Duster and Kumatora a bunch.
I got to like level 23 or so. By the end of it,
which was significantly higher level than I think you were intended to be at that point in the game.
And then in chapter 5, once I got the party together, I remember the Black Beanling enemy. An incredibly rare encounter in the Sunshine Forest.
So she went on a bean hunt.
That gives that has a high chance to run away.
And kept killing Black Beanlings over and over until she got so over leveled that they were no longer leveling her up in one encounter.
I was level 42 by the end.
Yes.
And so I steamrolled chapter 5 afterwards.
By the time you got to chapter 7, enemies were somewhat catching up.
Sort of. By the time I got up to the ruins, as I recall.
Well, enemies are actually catching up with you.
Ever so slightly.
You were still clearly in the advantage.
And then there was, farming for the mystical stick. Took no effort.
It took so little effort, in fact, that you got multiple of them. You got like 5.
Way more than 5.
You got so... I was like... At that, while you were... During that play session, I was really tired, and I was like dozing off.
But yeah, I got more than a dozen maybe.
Yeah, I saw your inventory at one point. Saw like 4 mystical sticks in there at once.
Mystical stick is supposed to be like a 3% drop, by the way.
Yes.
And I killed like so many. The thing, so many of the
hefty heads.
Hefty heads.
So many hefty heads, and for some reason, it feels like more of like half the time they would drop a mystical stick. I don't know if the closest journey hack secretly changed item drop odds.
I mean, in my first playthrough, it didn't even take me. My original playthrough, it didn't even take me that long.
Or if there's something really strange about how hefty head item drops work. But yeah,
Hi.
Ivan.
I've been.
Oh,
Hi.
was rubbing your elbow.
Hi, Vinny.
Ivan, pitiful creature.
Yeah, it did take me long in my original playthrough.
He sounds like a sad Victorian child.
Uh-huh. It didn't take me long in my original playthrough, or either. But the yeah, on the replay, I got so many, like so many.
Well, for the first one you got was you only had to you only had to re-roll the drop once.
Yes.
On first roll you didn't get yeah. The initial roll didn't give you it, and then the first time you re-rolled you got it. So
Yep. And then I just
second attempt.
Then I just kept getting them.
Over and over without even attempting to do RNG manipulation.
And I was like level 65 by the end.
Yeah.
I probably was over prepared for the boss fight.
Yeah.
And that also left me comically over leveled for chapter 8.
Yeah, most of the end game wasn't too big a problem. I think the part you struggled most in was the underwater section. And at least as far as enemies is being genuinely threatening.
Because I could just sneak up on them. But no, even I could just dispose of them.
Yeah. It's just they were pretty much guaranteed to start you to whittle your health down a bit. And some of them had some really strong attacks.
Yeah, I didn't want that. Either way, yeah, my experience and shit. But yeah, by the time, I did chapter 8 all at once. That's my first playthrough.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
That was your response when you finished the game.
What a fucking game.
Yeah.
That's what I said. And I think that cemented that. That's sort of cemented in Mother 3 on this list.
This game was both. It's one that Mel considered one of her favorite. The game that meant a lot to both of us, us growing up.
Yes.
For unconventional reasons.
And it took me forever to actually play and finish the game.
Even if we were really attached to the roster of characters.
Yeah, this meant it's a lot to me. In actually like, playing it. It has the slogan for the game. Strange, funny, heartrending.
Yeah.
And don't try till the end.
No,
that's Mother's.
That's Mother 1. If you haven't played Mother 3,
do it.
Do it.
That's in order.
Yes.
That's in order.
This game is a masterpiece.
Yeah, you should play these games.
I won't judge you too hard if you skip the first game.
It's okay. Even it's okay. Even if Toy doesn't recommend and you play that first.
I recommend Mother 1.
Because he's self-admitted. We this one was kind of a mess.
In terms of development and balancing.
The game was very rushed. Whatever.
If you do want to play Mother 1, definitely check out the 25th anniversary patch that makes the experience a lot more bearable.
You should have just said whatever.
Yeah.
Or when they got to Mounty Toy.
Boy, that area was not play tested.
Whatever.
Yeah. Earthbound does have some frustrating bits, but but for the most part, it is a huge improvement over Mother 1.
Yeah, I think I would call that like a generational game.
Yeah,
and that everyone should play at least once.
Yeah, both Earthbound and Mother 3.
The games you should play before you die.
I think these games are really something special.
Shigesato Itoi is like a master class in as to like writing,
Comedic and emotion, both comedic and emotional writing.
And it's no surprise as how
The series has such a passionate fan base.
it had such wide, massive like the influence into the games into this felt.
Hey, you know Undertale? I'm sure everyone at this point knows that Earthbound and Mother 3 were huge inspirations for Undertale.
And for Toby Fox. Yeah, Toby was very much inspired by his first one of his he used to make Earthbound hacks.
Yes.
Actually, he was in high school.
Undertale is very Earthbound and Deltarune is very Mother 3.
Yes. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Yes.
And probably several other games and the like. Did you know that South Park was inspired by Earthbound?
I did not.
I think they've talked about that.
That's funny.
One of their inspirations.
Damn.
And then, well, they made an Earthbound-esque game.
Yes. I guess that sort of makes sense with like the sort of vibe with the art direction and the main cast of kids. I guess I could see that. Yeah.
The influence of this into the series would be an understatement. And yeah, I'm glad I got to experience it for real and found one of my favorite games as a result. Now, let's.
We've talked about Mother 3 for quite a bit. Maybe someday we'll talk more in depth about the Mother series in some fashion.
Because I know I ranked every party member.
Yes. It was different Listuary. Listmist, right? Listuary was the original title for Pokemon.
Yes.
But speaking of Pokemon,
now you're probably wondering what game? Yeah, but obviously there'd be one on here.
What Pokemon game is on the level of Super Mario World or Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Mother 3?
Now, if you were to probably ask me if we were talking officially, that would probably be Black and White 2.
Yeah, Black 2, White 2 are, like, in terms of vanilla Pokemon games, come out on top with very little competition.
But, well, if you already saw from the list,
this one isn't an official game. It took the worst Pokemon games. It took the most soulless and depressing Pokemon games, as in BDSP, and turned them into one of the coolest Pokemon fan projects out there.
Or Luminescent Platinum, which used a Renegade Platinum as a base.
Yeah, which took elements of Renegade Platinum and ported them over.
Pretty
much a remake of Renegade Platinum and the engine of BDSP, which, because it's made in Unity, is open source.
Means like modding is really easy.
Eventually, they're going to have every Pokemon in the game. I assume with the asterisk of like G-Maxes aren't.
No G-Maxes.
As in Megas are back end only.
Mm-hmm.
I think the jury's still out on whether they'll find a way to implement Ultra Necrozma.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether
you should ask about that.
So I know they've shown like animations for it.
Oh, interesting.
The animator games animator.
I'm guessing maybe it'll have its own unique Helic form change item.
Yeah.
Maybe the Ultra Necrozma Z will be in here, but it doesn't activate a Z move. It's just a form change item. That's my guess.
Yeah, Luminescent. Well, if you want a proof,
yeah,
I have spent 600 out. My playtime for this game, well, Brilliant Diamond, is 600 over 600 hours.
Yes, and that's only from the amount. And obviously, none of that time is from the vanilla version of Brilliant Diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Mel has spent over 600 hours of her life on Luminescent.
Mm-hmm. They say I already mentioned, might have been before. Renegade was already like I say one of my favorite games.
Mhm.
It got me out of a. It helped me through a rough patch to my life.
And also your relationship with the Pokemon series.
It was after like it is.
And yeah, 600 hours for the record is 25 entire days.
Mm-hmm.
Is collectively.
So, but
You spent nearly a whole month of your life doing nothing but play a Luminescent Platinum.
yeah, I spent like over 6 months. I'd say
She's done dozens of playthroughs of this game.
over 40.
Yeah, over 40 playthroughs.
Over like over 40 of them.
There are plenty more planned for when, and the game is for when.
And the base version of Reilluminated and Platinum drops.
Is it 5 through 8?
Yeah, 5 through 8.
Yeah, which should have all of the Gen 5 through 8 Pokemon.
And I think Gen 9 and in the back end.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yes.
But
just with some mechanics,
which will be fully implemented in an update.
Afterwards. It update all of the Gen 9 and the new mechanics and animations for Gen 9 will be added.
That's a lot of work. That is like a lot of work.
But some more generic Pokemon on like a. I'm trying to think of a Gen 9 Pokemon that doesn't have some sort of unique mechanic to it.
Well, they already had Tinkaton in the game.
Yeah, Tinkaton.
And was already in the game in the main version.
And I'm trying. Man, Gen 9 didn't have a lot of Pokemon that didn't have unique mechanics.
Yeah.
That's the thing I'm realizing. Nearly everything has something unique. I guess something like Rabscar would probably work perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know, like Titan.
Titan, yeah, Titan's the best example.
Because that's all part of like series of teams.
I think Titan is like one of the most mechanically plain Generation 9 Pokemon.
Yeah, there's no special gimmick attached to it.
Which, I mean, it's not like it needs it. Titan's a cool fucking Pokemon. Just on its own merit.
Yeah, 600 hours. And I also have like two other teams for the current that are possible for the current version.
Yeah.
And the Ore protagonists.
Oh yeah. Featuring evolutions and legendaries.
Yes.
There's a team for the first game is Wes.
For Wes
and Michael.
Yeah, Wes and Michael.
Wes has the has Espeon on Umbreon. I think it's the legendary birds and Ho-Oh.
Ho-Oh and the legendary beasts.
The beasts, yes. Entei, Raikou, Suicune, and Ho-Oh. And Michael has Sylveon, because like if you just have a character whose only partner Pokemon is Eevee,
that's like probably just the default.
Sylveon's like the default since it's the only evolution that isn't part of a specific subgroup.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most solo evolution, ironically enough.
Yeah.
Of considering its direct thematic ties with the affection mechanics.
And the legendary birds in Lugia.
Legendary birds in Lugia, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Lugia, and Celebi or Jirachi?
Jirachi.
Yeah, Jirachi. It was going to be one of those two, and Jirachi added more to the team lineup.
I mean, also it's from the bonus disc of Coliseum.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's from Coliseum, but like,
yeah. I mean, XD's the sequel.
XD's the sequel to Coliseum. Close enough. The thing is, Wes didn't need an extra Pokemon on Michael did.
Yeah. Because he doesn't have two evolutions.
Because he just has a singular Eevee.
Yeah. I have spent hours. I have spent hundreds of hours, fucking optimizing this shit.
And I'm like, yeah, that's not even talking about the amount of time she spent like writing teams and modifying Pokemon and PK Hex.
And like actually optimizing the runs.
And optimizing the runs and like figuring out how to streamline a playthrough.
And what saves time.
And what optional trainers to ignore.
Or I've or to the point where at one point I beat the game. I beat the game in the final time of 5:48.
Under 6 hours.
That's the only time I have.
Yeah, you have a singular sub 6 hour run. Do you remember what team it was?
The sub 6 hour run.
Yes. What was your shortest team?
My shortest team.
I assume it was one where most of your Pokemon were either you caught a Pokemon in an area and modified it into a legendary, or it was an existing gift Pokemon of some sort. Because I think a lot of the time, a lot of your time losses comes from encounter luck.
Espeon, Shedinja, Credilli, Kecleon, Bibarel, and Ninjask.
That is a fuck-ass team. But yeah, Nincada and Bidoof are common Pokemon. On Kecleon was your starter.
Yep.
And you get a free gift Eevee.
Yeah, and Lileep was also another.
Lileep is another gift.
Yeah, I somehow broke my record.
Because you get to pick a fossil.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes, with that team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the really fuck ass team.
Incredibly funny team comp.
Storm Train was very funny.
Yes.
And yeah, I started on June 2nd, end of last year, and concluded all these runs on January 16th of this year.
When last year?
June 2nd.
Man, it took like a little over half a year. She had this on lock with like doing 2 runs a week.
A little later, it was probably better that I took finishing a set, and I take a break afterwards.
Yeah, you take the next week off.
Yeah.
A set being 4 runs.
4 runs, yeah.
So 2 weeks. Weeks of playing on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then a week off.
I concluded. I ended up concluding with it with an OC. With an ancient OC who never got a run finished.
Damon?
Yes.
Yeah.
A team from an old Emerald team I tried to do.
And she ended up using every Pokemon in
Almost.
Luminescent, with the exception of Ditto, Wobbuffet, and Unknown.
Yeah, for obvious reasons.
And obviously we're saying every fully evolved Pokemon.
Yes. Here. Yeah, of course. Luminescent is a very, very important game for me.
Yeah, you spent more of your life playing this game than you have probably any other video game.
No.
X.
There's X and yes.
This game will probably surpass those eventually, though.
Yeah, that one's like over 1,000 hours.
Yeah.
But it's much quicker to do it's much quicker to do these run on tier.
Mainly because it doesn't require a ton of setup.
Up and also, yeah, I have a PK Hex.
X to deal with EVs.
He's fixing moves if I have to.
Modifying the Pokemon stat nature.
I don't have to. There's not a bunch of prep work.
It's a very simple process.
All I gotta do ahead of time is like pick a name.
Aim for the main character, and if their starter Pokemon is fixed gender, or a name for them too.
Yeah, if you know how, play this game.
Go play. If you're a Pokemon fan and you know how to play this game, if you know how to get a Switch.
Modded Switch.
Yeah, if you have access to this game, play it.
Play it, yeah.
It's fun.
Now, the last of the top five.
I mean, she can attest to that. I haven't played it, but I imagine she wouldn't be playing it so much if it wasn't fun.
Yeah, you think. You think. But there's another video game I made done a whole video about.
Cave Story.
Yeah, Cave Story Plus.
Yeah, this is the last of the big five.
The last of the big five. I've talked about Cave Story at length. I really don't have much to go over here.
Like,
you got another childhood game. I played it a bunch of times.
Like Melno's Cave Story, like the back of her hand.
Yes. I've beaten hard mode 3 times.
That is insane.
I've beaten hard mode 3 times.
Yes.
Did
you get the achievement to proc?
No.
No. Hopefully they fix that if possible.
Yeah, probably broken. Or I just use the fucking achievement manager.
Yeah. Or you should have gotten it.
Or like just unlock it.
Yeah, you should have gotten that.
Yeah, it's probably broken. But hey, I got the prefab house save. Yeah, I've talked about this game at length. A game I know very well.
The point where she can play through the entire thing front to back with no external guidance at all.
Yeah.
All in pretty much 100% in the game.
One of my fucking cornerstone games.
Yeah. When did you first play through this game?
2013.
You were 8.
Yeah, I never beat it.
Yeah, not even the normal ending.
No.
Yeah. No. The first time you beat it?
First time I actually beat the game was in April 2016.
So you were 11.
I was 10.
10. You were 10. 10, right? That's before birthday.
Yeah.
You were 10.
And actually, actually beat the game.
Did you have the true ending back then?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah, I did.
What a glow up from not being able to beat the game at all to getting the true ending.
And then I attempted hard mode. It drove me fucking insane. And I just quit the game for. I didn't touch the game for over a year.
Yes, you like disowned this game. Like you divorced Cave Story.
I divorced Cave Story.
Did you say a little over a year? It feels like it was longer.
It was more than a year.
Yeah.
I didn't touch the game.
Mm-hmm. So that unfortunately left her on a sour note for a while, but eventually she did return to the game and fell in love with it all.
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm also one of the owners of it. I also own Cave Story 3D physically.
Yes, which is a very rare game.
I guess sort of rare. It's a bit pricey. I got it for like $50 back
Which,
then.
all things considered, for such a rare game, aim is a pretty good price.
And I think it goes for like about 100 now.
Damn. Yeah, you got it at a good time. I almost said a gooder time.
Then I picked up the Switch version, which had all the quality of life stuff. Of it just last month.
Cave Story Plus got an update
on Steam, which is just the Switch version. It takes a bit of a fiddling to get to work. You need a password. Need to enter a password to gain access to it.
Yes.
But I've talked about this game at length. I can play it.
Play Cave Story.
Go.
Same notion as every other game in this top 5.
Go play it.
Let's go play this game. If you closest game, Metroid was a big inspiration for it.
Yeah. Yes.
Though it is a more linear game than Metroid.
Yes. But that's the top 5. I should probably speed this along a little.
All right, what's after?
Shovel Knight Treasure Trove.
Yes. So this is 4 games in 1.
Oh, 5.
5 Showdown, right?
Yeah, this is
5 games in 1.
And it's like this. I have spent I've spent hundreds of hours on this game. On this these games.
Like more than most people. Will probably have.
Well, I have a nearly completed file. Nearly complete. Nearly every achievement.
Aside from the speedrun feats.
It's in some other stuff from Showdown.
And so the hardest stuff from Showdown.
Beat the game on hard. Beat each story mode on hard mode on the hardest difficulty.
I think she has done the new game plus of every mode, every main campaign though.
Yes, I have.
I can move that closer, just so you can pick us both up.
Yes, I have. I have. I got another game. I know pretty well. I put so much time into. I never made a. Most I did was do a ranking in every game.
But yeah, which, for the record, your order was, or your top 5, as it will.
As I think Showdown on King of Cards, Plank of Shadows, Shovel of Hope, and Spectre of Torment.
Yep. Yeah, Mel's a Spectre, right, Stan?
And my I think it was my cousin, right up Austin.
Yeah. Friend of the channel.
The cousin.
Yes.
Yep.
He's a cousin.
Yep, our cousin.
And friend of the channel.
Cousin and friend of the channel, Austin. And I think when he got his Switch, I didn't have one. I played his copy of.
Yeah, he let you play that, and you were able to play Spectre of Torment.
And I never beat it on that either.
Yeah.
But I want to get. I wanted to. That's what I want to switch for. In particular, as a way to play the game, and because I had a very shitty computer. If you were wondering,
Yes.
in that like could like barely run games. That couldn't really run on like high end games, which I know Shovel Knight isn't. And one of those. Was,
Yeah, Shovel Knight is not high end.
it's not. It's an actually optimized game. It doesn't fucking eat your RAM.
Yummy.
Yeah. But yeah. Again, this is something. It's like a modern indie game. Really modern indie game. And I think that's sort of that also had like like a huge influence. And so. Cave Story walked so Shovel Knight could. Cave Story walked so Shovel Knight could run.
Dig.
Or dig in this case. Game you should play.
Play Shovel Knight 2.
Yeah. Mega Man 6.
Yes.
I think I determined was like my favorite Mega Man game. Because even if I like play these games like sequentially,
Yeah, I think you determined 6 was the one you enjoyed the most.
I was like even I think even back then, and even when it comes to like the other sub series,
He's a Mega Man X.
X0 and ZX.
Yes.
The lights. Yeah, I think 6 stood out for me. It would like its theme in its weapon and roster. Or its gimmick, or its main gimmick.
The super adapter.
No, not super adapter.
Not super. The adapters.
The rush adapters. Just last year, this game got a homebrew SNES port. Where you could, which removes like all the, it removes all like the hardware limitations the NES had.
Yes.
And also weapon swapping. Also quick swapping. In weapons, which is always nice to have. Not much else here. Yeah, this is like unlike the older side of my list. Play the game. If it's readily available. The Legacy Collection is pretty cheap.
Epic.
Now this is a weird one. Angry Video Game Nerd 1 and 2 Deluxe.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the first weird one on the list. It's because I've played these games. I've again played these games a lot. Even before the deluxe version came out, Deluxe Remaster happened. And this is also one of the games I've perfected. one of the few games on Steam I perfected. Because none of the achievements were difficulty related. Thankfully. Yeah, yeah, they're like just yeah, as a platformer. It's like really hard. It's like hard platformers. I've beaten and I've beaten the I think I've beaten the hardest setting. What the harder the one like one close to one of the hardest difficulty settings.
Yeah, not the YOLO mode.
Or fucking impossible.
Impossible.
At being hard as balls.
Which is the hardest one that doesn't have permadeath.
Yeah. Oh, no. No. That actually has checkpoints.
It actually has checkpoints.
Actually, no. The new version calls it 1 credit champ.
Right.
Yeah,
you can see call all YOLO mode.
On the original game. And the original AVGN Adventures. I'm pretty sure beating that would give you a special message.
Oh, damn.
It's called you the god of video games. Because that's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, one life. I have one hit, no continues.
So if you get hit by anything at all in the entire game, you have to restart from square one.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Or any mistake will cause you to instantly have to restart the whole game.
Yeah, one credit champ. But yeah, I think I was content with just doing hard as balls.
Not the true masochism mode.
But yeah, they're fun games.
Yeah.
If
you like hard platforms and crude humor,
and like a fan of the
angry video game nerd,
these get my recommendation. This gets my recommendation. And Smash Ultimate.
Yes,
I've made several videos about this game. I've made several videos about this game in the past. And even which also include ranking how fun I find every character or to play. Yeah, like if I had to pick it,
I feel like Smash series had to be on here.
Or if I had to choose one,
it would be the most recent one.
Well, yes, I do have like a lot of nostalgia with Brawl and Smarsh.
I forgot people call it that.
Wii U and 3DS. Yeah, well, I do have a lot of nostalgia for these games. Games of Brawl especially, and Wii U and 3DS had these really stupid ass custom character sets.
Mm-hmm.
It's Ultimate. I actually put like a shit ton of time into.
Fun fact about Melanie, she has gotten a 9.9 as a final score on every classic mode.
Yes. I've also like completed the challenge board on this game.
Note to everyone, Do not attempt to get 9.9 with every character.
It's miserable.
It's a terrible experience. You will go completely insane.
It took me years to actually do it. The last one I did it with was Dark Samus.
Yes.
I didn't reach 9.9 with Dark Samus. It says God, her classic mode fucking sucked to do.
It is so miserable.
And also, yeah, we have like an 100% save file.
Yes.
Oh, with every spirit too.
Since we agreed to do everything on my profile.
It's because you were lazy.
Because I didn't want to have to remember to switch every time. I mean, it worked out because I use the Switch more than you do.
Yeah, you do. So yeah, it works out. So the playtime is all on his, which is like close to like 500 hours or so.
Yeah, that comes from both of us.
Us, because you played through all of World of Light and like grinded out spirits.
I played through all of World of Light like twice.
Nice, and yeah, I used the spirit. Yeah, got every spirit, which does each individual spirit, which requires playing World of Light twice.
Yes, because one of the boss spirits can evolve. I think two of them can.
Yeah, Dracula.
And I think Ganon.
No.
No.
No,
Is it just Dracula?
Just Dracula.
Maybe Marks. I don't know.
No.
No, yeah, just Dracula.
Just Dracula.
Just Dracula can spoil Aria of Sorrow.
That's such a just spoil the twist.
Yes. PSA: if you plan on playing Aria of Sorrow and don't want spoilers, or maybe don't evolve your Dracula.
Don't evolve your.
I did get my main spirit out of that. So though, so yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, your primary out of it.
Yeah, the primary I stick with.
But yeah, I have, but yeah, Ultimate's the one I've like spent probably the most time with. That actually made an effort in it, unlocking everything, and doing everything I could. Oh, then yeah, that has the very funny story. The story of when I played it. I was horribly sick, suffering from fucking back pain, like crippling back pain.
Oh God, yeah.
And after like after a long night of you doing your work.
Right, because I was still in high school. We were both in high school.
I hadn't been started high school yet.
Oh, right.
I think I was still in 8th grade.
God, I forgot how long ago that game was.
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah, that's nearly a decade. Holy shit.
And you got I felt like shit at the day we got it. Right, yeah, right, yeah. Mom said to do your work first, and then she'd let us have it.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, the moment we did, the moment you finished, we went down to play it.
Yes.
And then the next day, my back pain got worse.
Oh,
I had to go to the doctor.
Yeah, it was bad enough that she needed to see a doctor
and take medication. And so I was like mostly like fucking bedridden. Or stayed on the couch. In the living room. And then shortly after you got sick too.
Yep.
That was a very eventful week.
Yeah.
Smash was like the one thing there.
The one good thing that happened that week that we were able to find a joy in. That was a miserable week. You got all other friends.
It's not that special story too. Now Gary's mod. Gary's mod.
This one's a funny one.
It's just I played Gary's mod by myself.
That's depressing.
I'm like, hey, you do get to feel
Melanie, that's depressing.
You do get to have that very liminal feeling
of being in spaces meant to fuck
like
around.
I very fucked around in Construct 1. GM Construct. Throw the fucking giant building into the lake.
Yeah, it's very surreal feeling.
I just like spawned up. If you go back through our catalog of videos, those are playlists. You've probably seen them.
Yes.
And you've probably seen our terrible videos. My terrible Let's Play videos. Like the Booty Saga. Or Kara, you pervert.
Yes.
Or Wet Dreamer. That fucking song.
I want my feet to go to the sky. I want my feet to go to the sky.
Oh God.
My feet to just flip and fly. Really.
A flying goat
would make people cry tears of joy.
Bro, okay, I think the Azrael model was like clipped onto the floor.
Yeah,
the lake.
He was trying to float up from the bottom of the lake, like she spawned him underwater, and
it just dropped him in there.
The top of his head got stuck to the lake bed.
Yeah, I think it's like fuck. I think his ears got clipped.
His ears got clipped into the floor, and the rest of his body was trying to float up, so he was just upside down underwater, or he was just head standing underwater.
Yes.
Or it looked like he was trying. And we both thought it was really fucking funny how he was upside down. How like his feet were trying to go to the sky.
Then there's like me doing weird shit like
go to the sky.
Yeah. Weird shit like that car crash.
Is that JJ the jet plane?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a fucking JJ video. I did shit like the that car crash. I put I think I put a fucking Frisk model in there. Or let them get run over. And then I proceed to torture them.
What the fuck? Or did you like to roleplay as Kara?
Yes.
Yes.
Baby disease.
Right, they called Frisk baby disease.
Baby hepatitis.
Baby hepatitis.
No. Sorry, you can't say that a hepatitis. That's a no word.
So
I just said baby disease.
We do a little improvisation.
And yeah, because we had this weird nose swearing. You had this weird nose swearing in policy on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the fact that I say fuck words I'd say fuck words all the time.
Fuckword sounds like a porn parody version of Squidward.
Oh god damn it! Yeah,
fuckword testicles.
Yeah, I'd say it was really stupid, and we eventually dropped it.
Mm-hmm.
I was still saying frick. I was saying frick instead of fuck. Like my phrasing got really weird.
Yes. Like
now you're just trying to frick me off.
What does that mean?
Honestly, I couldn't even say piss me off.
Why'd you use frick for piss, dude?
They're just freaking me off.
Like, what? Yeah, imagine that just makes it sound like it's just trying to fuck me off. Like, what does fuck me off mean?
I don't want to know. Oh yeah, Gary's Mod. I had like a shit ton of weird ass models and the fuck gun.
Fuck.
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 Literally shut the
Fuck.
word fuck.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
She fucked Pink Diamond to death. Canon event.
I killed Pink Diamond. the fuck god. No, it just said fuck every time you fired. It wasn't like actually shooting that.
So you had at least one gun that actually shot on a word.
Unless I was just like a shot of fucking error or the error text.
Maybe.
Yeah, I played Gary's Mod alone.
Alone in a Gary's Mod? God, you're pathetic.
But yeah, I've done like several videos of my actions, like capturing Ganondorf or something, in role playing as Ford or I believe. And also fucking Bill Cipher with a crowbar.
Crowbifer.
You little turd.
You little turd.
Yep.
Why would Bill say that?
Bill Cipher quote. You little turd. You little turd.
That is so comically out of character.
You little turd.
He would not say this.
He would not fucking say that.
He would not fucking say that.
He would not fucking say that.
Like, really? Turd? That's the best you could come up with, Bill?
You little turd. But I guess I play time for Gary's Mods like about 40 hours or so. Oh, but yeah, I really have. I really can get a lot of enjoyment playing a game meant for multiplayer by myself. Mostly just running around maps that actually loaded. And spawning a bunch of weird shit I found. On changing my player model. Doing the Kamehameha. As an attack.
The Kamehame.
Yes. It was. Yeah, I using the fuck gun, dragging around models with the gravity gun, and for variable reasons. And Lord knows the things I do with female model player, female LNPC models.
In what?
Gary's Mod.
Yeah.
Like fuck Pink Diamond to death. Like shooting Pink Diamond with the fuck gun. Maybe moving on to the next game. And again, we talked about at length. And Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion.
Yes.
And HD renovation. And I don't really have much to say. I've even critiqued every a specimen. I've even ranked every specimen and as well. Talked about our Alex's fixation on the game. And adding every single specimen to Tomodachi Life. I've been cluttering up apartment space. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember that. That sure was fun. So you just you just kept up three of them. But you just kept spooky Spookera who was married to Lucas, by the way, and Spooper.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, Spooper. And this is also another game I've perfected on Steam. Yes, I even did the no save gauntlet on my first try. I did that on my first try. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, you can call me insane, and if you want, because I think I am. Yeah, uh, play this game.
Yes.
Play this game if you haven't.
Which game we're talking about now?
Jump Scare Magic.
Yes.
PewDiePie Legend of the Brofist. You might be you might be wondering what yeah, this is a very weird choice. It was also like, but this was like it's also like one of the first games I bought on Steam. Aim after aim which I previously owned on mobile. Right, first released, and I've gotten nearly every achievement on this one too, minus the pug mode stuff. But I've even like maxed out every character by cheating, by giving myself infinite, maxed out my coins.
Yay.
It's just, for some reason each character has to be. For some reason each character has to be or has their own set has because for some reason each character has their own health bar. Or you need to max out. It's just another nostalgic game for me. Yes, very of its time for reasons and multitudes of reasons. It's a fun game. I'm even looking past that.
Yes.
I have two Shannon cards, by the way. Remember?
Mhm.
I have 2 Shannon the Shark
Yeah, I couldn't
cards.
buy them because I hadn't made a purchase. Damn.
Yeah, sure. Those are definitely worth something. Yeah, the fucking Steam Marketplace is. They were worth like 2 cents. It's if I'm correct. After that, another game. Another game here is FNAF World. Another game after that is FNAF World.
What were we talking about before FNAF?
Legend of the Prophet.
Oh, that's what the coins were about.
What the?
I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a conversation. This is your birthday, Les.
Yeah, I know. FNAF World. FNAF World is FNAF World is another game. I spent a lot of time with. And have 100% it before. Like yeah, getting every end date, and well, almost done. And well, okay, I cheated to like unlock characters. Is yeah, I have yeah, but yeah, I have like I probably have more playtime on this than most. Ostwood. And also is important to our channel history.
Yes, as our first commentary on a game.
Yeah, first game review.
First game review.
As we've mentioned. And and so yeah, it's a very important game in that aspect as well. All for me. I don't think Minecraft needs an introduction. And you know what this is. And you know if you're around my age, you've definitely played Minecraft. If you're around my age, you've definitely played Minecraft when you were younger. I remember wasting so much time in creative mode, making brand new worlds in creative mode on the Legacy console version, and then on and then on fucking Bedrock, I made a I made a new made up Sona there, completely decked out and completely decked down on the pride skin and options. Utter woke nonsense, as I know. Oh, I don't need to mention Minecraft.
You know what Minecraft is.
What it is that and you know what it is that is people like about it.
Like Chiquine.
Oh my no.
Your chicken wife that jumped on you while you were sleeping, and then you had babies in there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, of 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 course I remember. Uh, 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 yeah, of course, yeah, obviously I remember chicane. In my fucking chicken, my Minecraft chicken. Minecraft chicken. Although really, I'd say you've got some funnier stories with Minecraft, like like your sheep fucking.
Yeah, my sheep. I found the sheep. They're
And they looked at you, or your utter dumpster fire of or your utter dumpster fire of a house made of like every mineral. With glowstone as the fucking corner, as the outline. I, I, and your weird animal cruelty. You just kept them in fucking cages. Kept them like fucking trapdoors or something. And it, 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 next up is Carol Blaster.
Mhm.
Frog game.
from the same dev as Cave Story.
Yep, made by Pixel. Mm-mm. Now this is now made by Pixel. Also, yeah, very charming platformer in a level based platformer. Uh, I've also beaten in all and everything. I've also like 100% of this one too, and beating all the difficulty is never got in every didn't get every achievement though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because this shit because they require beat the game without getting a game over, or which that doesn't that not a fun experience. It's by the way. Yeah, it's a it's a fun time. I'm Mighty Gunvolt Burst is something I put like over 50 hours into as well. Oh, also just like how many extra characters were as there were through DLC, and I played through with every single one of them. I'm with 100% files. Also a game that's also a game that's very customizable. That's a system. Uh, 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 um, being able to like change your damage output, and how fast you fire, or how big your shots are, or what trajectory they go in, and 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 the best thing to come out of Mighty Number 9.
Yes.
Was this game. Now after that,
What's next?
Penkapu.
Penkapu.
This is a game I think you discovered,
Yes.
or through I think a game demo on Game Jolt. And then you found the full release, and and then you found the full the game had released on Steam. Even had well, the first chapter at least. Is you didn't actually beat the first chapter.
Yeah, originally.
But I did. I picked the game up on Steam. I picked the game up on Steam. Even also beat the first chapter. But then chapter 2 dropped. Often my computer could not handle it. Which fucking sucked. So I waited till I could buy the Switch version, and actually finish it there. However, I wasn't content with that. Realizing I still had it on Steam, and now that I had a Steam Deck, I could run the game properly. And so I started a new file and actually perfected it. And yeah, just I know this word is this term gets used a lot, but I'd say this is genuinely underrated.
It's a fun little game.
And sadly,
apparently, according to someone,
someone who knew one of the devs, because the thing is, after chapter 2 released,
it ended on like a teaser for the next
half
for the other
next game
half of the game,
which was
the sequel.
Night Seeker.
Penkapu, the Night Seeker.
This was the Daydreamer.
It was a Dreamkeeper.
The first half is Dreamkeeper. The second half was supposed to be Night Seeker, which was split into another game. I think according to a post on the subreddit, after I got into contact with someone,
they asked about.
I asked, "What the hell happened to this game?"
Someone, at least, I unsubstantiated, but someone claimed that they knew one of the devs.
They went into pretty big, a lot of detail.
And then,
what happened like behind? Someone who worked on it. And I think it was stuff like the devs being busy and running out of money. If I recall.
Yeah. The dev team had to split, and they didn't have the resources to make the other game.
So yeah, the company sadly shuttered. Without any like public announcement. And so this game I at least just wanted closure. and I got it at least. It's so it was a bit hard trying to replay the game. And like knowing that, but I felt the best I could do was actually perfect it.
Yeah.
Which yeah, I did it like 2 years ago. I don't even think you noticed.
Yeah.
Not even sure if I informed you that I was that I was playing the game again. But yeah, that meant a lot to me. The game meant a lot to me. I would definitely say play it. I definitely give this my recommendation. Because I also think, pretty sure it's also unfortunately didn't sell well.
Oh, it's a somewhat obscure game.
Because I can barely find anything about this game on YouTube or anywhere. But I mean, thankfully there was a Steam guide for everything. For achievements and collectibles, at the very least. It's yeah. I definitely say pick this up if you can.
Yeah.
Okay, we're nearing the end of this. If okay, so a Castlevania. If I had, I think picked one at the time was Rondo of Blood. Which I only played like once. Once. I find it hard. I don't really have like know if I can like determine like a favorite in the series. Is what my favorite game in the series is. And so I just sort of went with this one. And because out of the classic Vanias, it's the most it's the most extensive. Of with with two playable characters. There's alternate path, some completely different levels. Was more emphasis on exploration. And, yeah, I sort of just threw this in here. And I figured I had to like rep. I feel like that I had to rep Castlevania on the list. Undertale. Moving on.
Yeah.
Undertale. Moving on.
Go check our most popular video. Go sort our videos by most popular.
Or to show you, and also like a bunch of our other videos at that time. I'm to tell you like what kind of impact Undertale has had on me. That's all I'm gonna say. Just don't watch the shipping rant. Just don't watch the shipping rant. And this last one is a bit weird. Or you might have noticed.
What was it?
Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions.
Oh yeah.
Specifically the DS version. And which is like a Metroidvania. And one of the few Metroidvanias I've actually completed. As well. yeah, one of the Metroid very few, like 6 Metroidvanias I've completed. Yeah, I actually I even like 100% it too. Oh, and beat like the hardest difficulty. No, and it didn't. No, and it wasn't a. No, it wasn't a. It wasn't a no upgrades run. And I just used the. I just used the mode all items. I just played the all items mode, which unlocks all the non, which has all of the non upgrade. It's unlocked. The non on the story upgrades unlocked.
You played what mode?
There's that would be in the game. The first game gives you an all items mode, which has which has your map completion filled out in every optional item. Yeah, very very strange game, but also another childhood one. Another game I played in my childhood. Odin like kept coming back to. So that's the original list.
Yes.
Now some old versions. Not much. There's like 2 differences. Is Carol Blaster has been replaced with in the original alt version. Carol Blaster has been replaced with Mario 64.
What? Okay, what's been replaced with what?
Oh my god. Carol Blaster
Replaced with
Mario 64
yeah.
Plus.
And the
Us and Mighty Gumball Burst has been replaced with Unleashed recompiled. So my favorite 3D Mario and 3D Sonic. Which, yeah, I've talked about these games before. This video is getting long enough already.
Yeah.
Now the 2026 edition, and is the same except, but with one changes, with another change. But with another change, I found a different. I have a different Castlevania. Here.
Curse of Darkness.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, you noticed.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. For if you want to see these versions. Yeah. And this version, this now has the 2026 edition is the same. A minus Rondo of Blood has now been replaced. Ace for the Curse of Darkness. Which is a game I've written a very extensive review on. On for this channel. With our we're ranking every Castlevania. And our thoughts on each of them. And I realized, because I realized this is actually like the most extensive game I've played. It's actually the one this is the game in the series I put the most time into. Oh, and also like it's having a really fun system, a mechanic, and I can having a really fun gameplay mechanic. With the innocent devils. Also having a bonus mode, having a Trevor mode as well. Oh, there is no secret Trevor room. However, I had a dream about this.
Yes.
If there's a secret Trevor room, in Curse of Darkness. As I think because I think about on further further thought. I think that would Curse of Darkness fits better. Would probably fit better as that choice. As my as the to rep the series is for me, even if it's very unconventional. Where's the re-release? Where's the re-release of the 6th-gen Castlevanias? As I'm waiting.
Come on.
Come on, you got like the rest of the series here. You got you got the classics that I guess matter. The classics that matter. Or the advanced collection. Or the advanced collection, which also featured Dracula X, 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 and X the Dominus collection, and I feel like these are the ones that are missing.
Mm-hmm.
These are the games that are kind of missing.
We should get re-releases for Element of Innocence and Curse of Darkness. Yeah.
I don't know. They could just throw the fucking 64 game on the expansion pack or whatever, like how they did with Legends, and not only include as like a bonus game or something. And the Castlevania 3D collection or some shit. And I guess there's also the Lords of Shadow games, and that aren't on current gen systems. But who really cares about those? Yeah, right. Oh yeah, also the text is in red at here. Text is in a red and pink. The new version.
Oh, cool. Is that all of them?
That's all of them. But
Yeah.
wait,
What? Yeah.
oh, to show some. Right, I should have done this earlier. But But I also have a brand new me. To represent myself.
Yes. Was there something else you were showing off too?
But no.
Okay, that's just what you did that for. Yeah.
Or yep, this is Melon. And I got I have the eyebrows as ears. Ears. Oh god, I forgot I made a big chungus me. Yeah, that's horrifying. Okay, yeah, I've been talking for a while. Oh, and I probably strained my voice a bit. I've probably done a bit of voice straining.
Yes.
From this talking for so long. So yeah, I should probably wrap this up. Okay, so I guess for a later date, and I'll talk about the other favorite Pokemon grid. Yeah, just
soon.
Yeah, shortly. Yeah, I think we'll talk about this. I'll talk about this in a later video. Because yeah, that went on longer than I thought it would. But I think I started at like about after 6 or so. But all right. So yeah, maybe I'll talk about this like tomorrow or sometime this week and this month. But all right, I'm still bad with still yeah. This is my little birthday video.
Yeah.
And also it doubles as also the first 20 minutes or so. Had nothing to do with the list. Man. Look at that thing.
Yes.
And also the other thing over there. You fucking weirdo. Yeah. We'll also we'll think about it. We'll think about it. We'll think about a rebrand. We're still thinking about a channel rebrand. And no, changing the other. No, changing it. No, and no. Before you ask, us changing in the initial sounds even worse.
We're not gonna make our channel Mozarem right?
Sorry, no, I do not claim Mozarem.
Yeah, we'll talk about. We'll go over Mel's bigger Pokemon grid. You can show him that as a little sneak peek. Here's a brief glimpse of that. We'll go over that in its own video, perhaps.
That's a lot.
Because there's a lot there.
It's like that massive, massive series-wide grid.
So that will be saved for another day because this has taken way longer than expected. And we've almost hit the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, I think I should probably wrap this up. But for the first time, I'm a.
You can have that one.
I'm Melanie,
And I'm Alex.
and
Bonjour, my wonderful viewers. See you in the next video.
Yeet.
Yeet!